What is the hardest or biggest thing about being a leader that you've learned over the last 10 years?
In the beginning, the first 5 to 7 years, I would say even, it was really hard for me to let anyone else do anything. And what I've discovered now as we've grown and we have all these other great people that can help, that you should let them help. It's not good for any business to only have one person who has all the information. Like, God forbid. Everyone can throw in. Many hands make light work. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Like, the more you spread it out, the bigger your return will be.
So is it hard to delegate?
Not anymore. But
what was the turning point for you to be able to delegate?
Being overwhelmed. I mean, honestly, to the point where it's like, I'm going to drop balls if I don't start throwing this out.
Yeah.
Because I was juggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bringing and actually bringing on people that you can trust that will do the work for you.
It's the right people.
The same way I would do it. Yeah. I have that now. I haven't always had that.
But we're our own worst enemy, and we can't get out of our own way sometimes as leaders because we think that no one can do it the way that we do it. Or you have to be organized enough and have the bandwidth and time enough to show people.
To train.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was always my biggest thing. It's like
we were just moving so fast.
It takes time to train people. I didn't have the time. I didn't think I had the time to train people. And honestly, if you just sit them beside you and you do it together, you're training. So.
But people will tell you that are in leadership seats higher or ahead of you, like delegation's the best thing. It's going to make your business explode. And you're like, yeah. Like I'm doing all the things. I'm making it happen. And then you actually do it, and you're like it actually does, because you have, you're still doing the work. I say that to our creative team all the time. You're still doing the work. You still can have autonomy over it and be a part of, the macro vision and all that. But to have hands help produce it, like that's magic, man. That's where group work comes in.
And I was always just so mindful of the dollar. We can't afford. Can we afford? Can we afford it? And it's like you can't afford not to. Yeah, that was definitely a turning point.
Awesome.